Guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing the answers portion of my Q&A. I've actually been wanting to do it for a while. I recorded it like 5 times and then I realized, you know what, it's kind of too long. It was like 40 minutes. So I've kind of decided to cut a lot of questions out. I'm sorry, I hope I don't hurt anyone's feelings, but I will take questions from every single person. I'm just gonna some of them are kind of like repeats, so I'm gonna be like, you know, jumping around and stuff, but I will get to like everyone's, I will answer, you guys know what I'm saying. You'll see when I move on. But yeah, so let's get right on into the questions. If I can go get to the video, because I am actually on the computer right now, obviously, because I'm recording this. So yeah. Okay, so if this thing will load up for me, the first question is from Sims8504. She asks, Minecraft. Yes, Minecraft, triplets fail at Minecraft, episode 1, forever. We're gonna do it, and I'm serious about it. I can't wait until you get Minecraft. So get Minecraft so we can actually play with me, you, and Martina, and maybe some other people too, because the more the merrier. And the next questions are from Aurora Sims. What is your favorite type of meat? My favorite type of meat is all of them, basically, except for the body parts, the weird body parts, like pig feet. I don't know who would eat that. I'm not that person. I'm definitely not. So I would have to say all of it. I'm not opposed to any meats. What is your favorite type of guy? I like funny guys and guys who don't smell. I don't have high standards. I'm just saying, just please don't smell. That's all I ask from you. No, I'm just playing. Okay, but seriously, that. And her last question is, do you love me? First of all, I don't even know why this is a question. Of course I love you. I love you, along with Tariq the Simmer, who also asked this question, and also Craft and B. I love all of you guys. I love actually everybody, but you guys asked me, do you love me? And I don't even know why you asked, because of course I love you, because you guys know I love you, and yeah. And the next question is from Tariq the Simmer. What is one movie, book, game, restaurant, and store that you would recommend? So for the book, I would recommend Blasphemy by SimmyLexis. I actually got to meet him. He is amazing. He's really funny. He also signed my book, which is so fun, and I just love him. He writes usually about Native Americans. But yeah, I would just recommend SimmyLexis' Blasphemy. It's like I said, I met him. He's really funny and stuff. A game I recommend is Pokemon, Banished, and also Pokemon, because I love Pokemon. And Tariq, I know you're probably watching this and you're like, girl, I told you that I don't play Pokemon. Well, guess what? I do, and I want you to get the new Pokemon games so we can play together. So yeah. And restaurants, I would have to say Panda Express. There's actually only 2 of this restaurant in my state, so I'm probably gonna, in the world, so I'm probably gonna cut that part out, what I just said. But it's a restaurant. They make these delicious desserts, and I went there with my friend actually, and it was really good, and she ate it for the first time, this type of food, and it was so good. So yeah, a store, I would recommend Forever 21. Obviously they have mostly girl clothes, but I would recommend Forever 21 because I love Forever 21, and also any grocery store because I love food. And the next questions are from Lana Del Rey Simmer. She's amazing, guys. You guys should check out her channel. Her question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is teal. My favorite food is Nutella. What is your favorite thing to do? I love singing, and I also love playing the piano. I play a whole bunch of instruments, which is really cool because I just love playing music. I play the piano, play the recorder, which is, is it really an instrument? I don't know, but I play that. I also play the clarinet and also the bass clarinet, which is, they're really fun to play, and I would love to learn also the violin and the guitar. I've never actually learned a string instrument, so I would love to do that. And the next question is, what is your favorite show? My favorite show, what the heck is that sound? What is your favorite show? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is my top favorite show of all time. Hands down, I will never let that show go. I still watch reruns of it because it's amazing. And her next question is, do you want to see 50 Shades of Grey as bad as me? Yes, I do want to see 50 Shades of Grey. Of course I do. I actually haven't even opened up the book yet, but hopefully, it'll go right. And never mind, I'm not gonna say, because it's gonna give away our surprise for everyone. But yeah, I can't wait to see it. And yeah, thanks for those questions. And the next question is from Emo Simmer. What is your dream? My dream is for people to start getting along. I would love it if people got along, because there's a lot of things that divide us in this world, and if we could just, go past that stuff and just try to get along with each other. You don't have to necessarily like someone, but you don't have to put them down for, their race, their religion, or their sexuality. can we just, you know, please stop judging people based off of things that are so irrelevant to their personality, like what I just said. I mean, you know, I'm gonna not go there, but I'm pretty sure you understand what I mean. I just wish people would stop judging people and treating them differently based on, you know, what they you know, do, or, you know, who they decide to be with or whatever. It just really annoys me. But yeah, that's probably my dream. It probably will never happen, but you know, maybe if I move to Canada, I don't know. But yeah, thanks you for the question. That was a good one. And the next one is from Jamie Plays Sims. Jamie Plays Sims, aka Jamie Boo. Favorite Sims 3 expansion pack would have to be Generations. And the next questions are from D. Taberez. Do you watch Japanese animation? I don't. If Pokemon counts, then yes. I used to watch Pokemon occasionally. That's basically it. I don't really watch it because I prefer to watch things that are in English. But yeah, how do you look? I look like my parents. Have you ever played The Sims on console? I played it on the 3DS, and I'm gonna get into that later because there's another question that relates to it. But yes, I have played it on the 3DS. Yeah, those are good questions. What would you do if you won $1 million? Would you quit YouTube? And those questions are from Purple Martina, aka one of the triplets, along with Bianca, who just asked the question too. But yeah, her question is, what would you do if you won $1 million? I'd probably try to take care of my family and make sure that they're set and happy and everything. And a door just opened, and it was my cat. That scared me because I'm supposed to be home alone right now, and a door just opened, but it was my cat. I'm good. So yeah, what would you do if you won $1 million? I just said that like 5 times. Yeah, I was just probably trying to make sure my family's taken care of, and if everybody like is taken care of and like everybody has what they need, then I would probably get a gaming computer, like a really hardcore gaming computer. And the next questions are from Brandino Soar. He has a lot of questions, so I'm gonna answer like a lot of them. How long have you been playing The Sims? I've been playing The Sims since I was 16. My parents accidentally got me the 3DS version of the game. I say it by accident because I never even asked for it, so they just got it for me, and I was like, you know what, this game is actually fun. And then I realized that there was a PC version, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna get the PC version. And how do you do collabs? How does a person collab with you? It really doesn't matter who you are, what you are. Oh my god, I just hit my mouse. I probably would do a collab with anyone as long as they, you know, they approach me politely, and you know, if they have a good idea, I would probably be like, heck yes, I want to get on this boat with you and sail this ship. That makes any sense at all. But yeah, I would love to actually do that. So yeah, and the next question is will you be getting Outdoor Retreat at release? You know, when I first recorded this Q&A, my answer was no, and as we speak, the game is actually downloading and installing, so yes. And the next question is, are you satisfied with the overall direction of the Sims series? Kind of. I mean, after I played this Outdoor Retreat expansion pack, we'll see, but with the loading screens and stuff, not really. Have you ever made a self-sim? I've made a self-sim, but I mean, no, I actually haven't made a self-sim. The sim that you see on my channel stuff kind of looks like me, kind of doesn't at the same time, so I'm gonna have to say no. I haven't played with him because I don't know, I feel awkward doing that. My dream vacation will be to go to Venice. I would love Venice. If you can meet someone dead or alive, who would it be? I would probably want to meet my grandmother on my mother's side. I have actually not even seen or met any 4 of my grandparents, and I would just love to see specifically my grandmother, because she is just like, everyone says that I look exactly like her, and I'm like, when I see my uncles and my aunts and like every other, like all of my family, they're just like, dang, you look just like her, and I would just love to see her. I've never even seen a picture, which is kind of sad, but I haven't, so that would be my dream, to meet her. What is your favorite subject? I hate all of them. I believe you're in college. What is your current major? I am undeclared. I wanted to be a doctor at first, and then I'm like, that's too much work, and then I wanted to be an interior designer, then I'm like, that I can't draw, so that won't work. So I'm just undeclared right now, and I have like a time limit before they're like, you know what, you need to get it together, because I'm a junior now, so you actually have to declare your major before you're a junior. So we'll see what happens when I go back to school in 2 weeks. What is your dream car? My dream car is a Range Rover. Have you ever been outside the United States? No. And how does it feel to have 500 subscribers? It feels great. Now I have like over 600, which is crazy. It's really crazy. Like, it's over 600 subscribers. Like, it's super crazy. And are you still reading my questions? Of course I am. I love all your questions. So yeah. The next question is from Jay Jackson. How old are you? I am 19 years young. And yeah, I can't believe I'm going to be 20 this year. It's really crazy. And the next question is also from Jamie Plays Sims. What expansion pack do you want for The Sims 4? An expansion pack that includes toddlers and no loading screens. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be that rude. I'm going to have to say, I would like roller coasters. I would like roller coasters in The Sims 4. That would be great. And not like the roller coasters in The Sims 3, like really hardcore roller coasters. Like if Roller Coaster Tycoon and The Sims 4 you like had like a mashup game, I would buy that so hard. I would be the first person in line. And I would love if they did that, because Roller Coaster Tycoon World is coming out, and I would love to, like, if they just made a mashup. But I'm gonna get Roller Coaster Tycoon World. I don't know if anyone else is, but I would love if they did. So yeah, that was a good question, Jamie. And the next question is from X Sweet Sims. Congrats on 500. I've always pondered this. If an ambulance is traveling and it's on its way to go save someone, but they run over someone in the process of going to save someone else, would they stop to help the person they ran over? Yes, they would, because there's usually multiple people inside of an ambulance, and one of the people should probably take some supplies and try to help that person, and the other one should keep going, and the one that keeps going should probably call for help. That's a good thing. And usually there's a fire truck, you know, behind them, so they can also help as well. It shouldn't really be that big of a problem, even though it's kind of awkward, because if you're in an ambulance and you hit someone, then you probably should rethink your career. But yeah, and the next questions are from Isaiah Plays Sims. Are you going to do Minecraft? It's funny that you asked this, because just like an hour ago, me and Bianca and Martina, we were just discussing like doing Minecraft. So yeah, we're gonna do like a triplets play fail at Minecraft thing. I really suck at Minecraft, and I mean, just saying, but I do. It's really fun. So yeah. And which people made your 2014 grades? So the people who made my 2014 grades are basically my friends and my family, which I'm not going to mention names because you guys wouldn't know them anyway, but they definitely made my 2014 grades. And also YouTubers, the people that you see on my recommended channel list, like all of them just made my 2014 grades and fabulous. So I love all of them, and you guys should definitely check out their channels. Yeah, those are great questions. Congrats on 500 subscribers. Good way to start the New Year's. These questions are from Slim Simmer. What is your favorite sim game and expansion? Sims 3 Generations. Who is your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is Kingsley, Rob Dyke, and the Rad Brad. I love all three of them. Kingsley is just like really funny and sarcastic, and he's so relatable. I love his Twitter as well. Like, I follow him on Twitter. He's amazing. And I also love the Rob Dyke. He's really funny. He's actually really sick right now. I kind of feel sorry for him, but yeah, so I also like the Rob Dyke. He's really funny. He has like this dark humor, and he does Why Would You Put That on the Internet? I've been watching Why Would You Put That on the Internet like since episode 10, and now he's on like 80 something. And it's actually going to end soon, which is sad, but it's true. And the Rad Brad, I don't really play hardcore games, but I like watching people play it. And I actually started with watching his Walking Dead, season 1 of the Walking Dead Let's Play, and I still do watch it, and I love his Let's Play of that. And I also like the It's Eden Project. His name is The Eden Project. He's not really a YouTuber, but I love his voice, and he's just really like, I love his voice so much. And one last one, you said YouTuber, but I have one more. I also like Kevin Olusula. I think that's how you say his name. He plays like the violin, the cello, and he beatboxes. He's a part of Pentatonics, and I love him. He's like my favorite member, and he's amazing. And the next question is, what do you use for your beautiful intros? I actually use Sony Vegas, and I also use PicMonkey, and Fraps. It's really simple. I actually made a whole video on it. If you want to check it out, I will link it down in the description, and also annotate it if I remember to annotate it. But yeah, I will definitely link it down in the description if you want to check that out. So yeah, those are great questions. Thank you. The next questions are from the Violet videos. What is your favorite animal? A giraffe. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a pet, and her name is Olive. She is a cat. She is about 4 years old, I think. I really don't know how old she is. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at numbers. What would you tell your younger self? One thing. I would tell my younger self to stay focused and just, you know, be yourself and don't worry about the haters. That was 3 things, but you know what I mean. What is your favorite season? My favorite season is fall because it's a great, you know, balance between hot and cold. Where I live, since I live in California, that's basically why I think so. Just, I don't know how it is in other, you know, states or whatever, but it's just a perfect balance between hot and cold in the fall. And my birthday is also there. And what do you plan on doing if you had planned for your 1K special? I have something in mind, but I don't want to say it yet because it might flop. It might fail. So I'm going to just like not, you know, I'm going to like not say it right now. But yeah, and the next question is, oh, those are good questions. I forgot to say. But yeah, those are great questions. And the next question is from the Sporty Summer. Can you do face cam? I definitely want to do that in the future. Right now I don't even have a webcam. I could just buy one, but I just don't really have one. You know, I definitely want to do it in the future. Like if a horror game comes out, I would definitely want to do that. And the next questions are from Sims for Life. What inspired you to do YouTube? So I wanted to do YouTube because I wasn't really seeing any diversity, you know, in the Sims community. This is just from my perspective. Please don't get me wrong when I say this, there are like 1 million people. I mean, there are like hundreds and thousands of people, millions possibly, who watch Sims videos, and this is just one perspective. From my perspective, I was not seeing a lot of diversity in the Sims community, and my goal was just to add some. And as you can see on my channel, like all my creative Sims are like very diverse, and that was basically my goal of making this channel and doing that and stuff. And the next questions are, oh my god, there's a lot more. The next questions are from Noe, and his questions are, have you read all the 50 Shades of Grey books? No, I haven't even opened up one. I haven't even like looked at the ebook. If you ask me, it's really sad, but I haven't. And who is your favorite superheroes in Marvel and DC? So for Marvel, I would have to say Storm, and for DC, I would have to say Static Shock. I love Static Shock. I used to watch the show as a kid, and I love Static Shock so much. What is your favorite movie? At the moment, it's Divergent, and it has been since it released like in in March of this year. When is your birthday? My birthday is on September 27th. And will you ever do a fan meet and greet? I would love to. Possibly like way in the future, because I would love to meet people. I would love to meet you guys. It would be great. And will you be answering all the questions? Unfortunately, no, because that's a lot of questions. And this video will be like 2 hours long. But I do appreciate all the questions, and they were amazing. And yeah, so the next question is from Craft and Bee. Do you love me? Of course I do. Of course I do, honey boo boo. You know I love you, Craft and Bee, Abby. I love you, so yeah. Who is your YouTube bae? Life Simmer, Urban Sims, RD, all. I'm gonna say all. And this question was from Love You Lots, and I love that question. I love Life Simmer and I love Urban Sims, so I'm gonna have to say all. But yeah, so those are all the questions. Well, most of them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This video was like super long, but before it was like 40 minutes, but now it's like 20 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one.